My brother-in-law gave me a awesome gift this past weekend. The Dainese D-Air Smart Airbag. The airbag system. It's a inflatable protecting vest, and more and more riders are starting to use it. He got his, loved it so much, I guess he got me one too. Today what I'm going to try and do is just see how it feels on the motorcycle. It's got all the smart airbag systems and technology that kind of works with your phone, but it also works independently of your phone as well. You need your phone to kind of activate it and register it, but once you have that, you don't need your phone on you. The app is nice because it allows you to, check battery life and battery level, and just kind of overall kind of use of the device. So my initial thoughts is it feels kind of bulky, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on underneath my jackets, and what we'll do a quick ride just to see how it feels on the motorcycle. It's got the gas system built in back here. I activated. You go through a series of instructions, very, very intuitive, and the instructions that they come with, or the video clips that they come with on the app, walk you right through it. So it's kind of cool. Got to open it up, open up the canister, attach the gas canister, and then charge it overnight. Takes about 5 hours to charge this sucker, and man, they run tight. I have an XL, and I got like a 42-inch chest, and this one's a little snug. My brother-in-law had a smaller one, and man, I couldn't even put it on. So basically, just kind of, let me move the mic. Basically, just zip this vest up like this and put it on underneath your jacket. I'll show you how it activates. You take this red tag off, click this snap on, and it activates. Now, supposedly, the way this thing works is it's doing, hundreds or thousands of calculations per second to detect any kind of movement or fall. The way it's activated is when you get over 10 kilometers per hour. I don't know what that is in miles per hour, but I'll check. And it also has to sense vibrations from your motorcycle. Then it'll activate, this light will activate, and it'll let you know that it's working. It's a little snug. It has to be, right? It's a safety vest. So I have that on now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my other jacket over it and see how it feels on the bike. We'll try and get some video while we're riding on the bike and see how it feels. Again, the Dainese D-Air Smart Airbag System comes with a pretty extensive owner's manual with a bunch of different languages in it. So we'll see how it works, and we'll see how it feels on the road. So stay tuned. So this is my cooler riding weather jacket. I just threw it over. I took the armor out of this jacket, the backplate armor off it, so that it felt less bulky, because supposedly now with this airbag system, you have, I guess, the protection of it's considered 7 plates of armor. So no need to have that in there for the extra bulk, so I took that out. Everything else in my jacket I left the same and what have you. But this is how it feels this is how I should say it looks underneath my jacket. So we'll give it a shot on the motorcycle. Okay, I got the vest enabled. When you snap the snap, you get the whole vest vibrates. And then going back to what I said about the activation, it activates over 10 kilometers per hour, and it also has to feel the motorcycle vibration. For electric vehicles, it's going to be 10 kilometers per hour only, because there's not a lot of vibration in electric vehicles. So far it feels pretty good. It feels like I'm wearing a small backpack. You can definitely feel the gas cartridge in the back and all the different systems that it has in there. So I was talking to my wife earlier this morning, and I said, now that I have this, you almost feel like you have to wear it all the time. Like that one time you go out and you don't have it on, and God forbid something happens. So keep that in mind when you go to invest in this. And again, my brother-in-law gave this to me. They're not cheap, so I was looking at them, but I just didn't feel like spending the kind of money that it costs. But him and my sister-in-law were so generous. My wife and I are kind of helping them out storing some things, so they made that purchase. And I guess now that I have it, you feel like you have to wear it all the time. Anyway, back to the comfort. It feels pretty good. It's definitely, you feel that gas tank in the back, or that cartridge holder. The airbag itself is super thin. I open it up to activate it. You can see it's really super thin, so it adds the airbag itself adds no bulk. The bulk is just the vest it's carrying, and the gas cartridge and the electronics. But with this jacket, this is my, again, cooler weather jacket. Feels pretty comfortable. I could see myself kind of getting used to the feel of that larger plate in the back. Now, again, a lot of us wear these jackets with armor in them, and it doesn't feel that much different than the armor. It feels a little bit more, but like I said, I removed that back plate armor, so kind of comfortable. Let's try it with the other jacket and see how that works. I'm gonna leave my helmet on and just try and do this quickly. We got some rain coming, and really don't feel like getting caught in it. Stand by. These jackets, without the big mid plate, you can really stow them in your saddlebags. So I'm keeping this activated. Seems like it's blinking the right color. I have it activated, so it will disarm when you stop moving. Again, this jacket doesn't have the black armor in it, so I can fold it kind of quickly and stow it right in my saddlebag. Okay, this is my summer riding jacket. It's the road armor from Skull Riders. I like it because it's meshy when it gets really hot. It kind of ventilates. All right, we'll ride back now and see how this jacket feels. Today's kind of can go either way as far as jackets go. It's about 70 degrees out. Yeah, it's comfortable. I feel comfortable in this jacket as well. It fits underneath both. Might get caught in the rain a little bit, but that's okay. We will figure it out. It's definitely more comfortable in this jacket because it's a summer jacket. Now the vest itself has a lot of ventilation in it. And we're definitely going to hit some rain. A little wind too. Getting windy. I guess there's a storm coming in, so we will head back to the house. We're about 10 minutes away. Definitely beat the rain. Okay, I have the app. I got the Smart Air app. It says I have 85% battery life left. One thing I found out, in order to connect it to the app, you have to arm it. You know, and again, I say arm it. It doesn't really arm until you hit those two factors, like I said, 10 kilometers, over 10 kilometers per hour, and there's got to be vibration that it senses. And then all the sensors just go to work, and they work to detect the crash. Go to the manufacturer website and find all the science and algorithms behind it. There's plenty of videos out there. I don't do reviews. I just do demos. I make videos of the things that I use, and I don't like to do reviews. There's plenty of people out there that can do reviews. But this demo felt pretty good. It's not that heavy. I got great range of motion in my arms underneath the jacket, somewhere over it. I feel it's a little snug to probably go over a jacket, but you have these zippers that you can use to expand it. So, you know, I guess it's rider preference and what have you. But the app's kind of nice because it gives you some more data. It says I rode 17 kilometers. You can do a firmware update. You can set the sleeping mode. You can set it into shipping mode, which is kind of cool, right? If you're going to send it somewhere and stuff like that. And report stolen. And then there's a whole user tutorial and user guides in the app as well. So anyway, you know, that's the Dainese D2 airbag system. I'm kind of a believer. I'm going to try it. I'll wear it this summer and see how hot it gets. But again, it's pretty well ventilated, so shouldn't be an issue. I tried it with both jackets. I ended the ride with my summer jacket, and it was just as comfortable as the other one. Again, I took the back road armor out, like I said earlier, and that seems to make it fit a little bit easier. But it feels like you're just wearing a small backpack. That's the only way I can describe it. So, is it worth the money? It's kind of pricey, but when you got good friends and family like I do that give it to you as a gift, you can't beat that price. But do your own evaluations. Anyway, thanks for watching, and get out there and do some cool things.